We know more tonight about how police tracked down a double murder suspect this week.
K-9s with the Muscogee Creek Nation Lighthorse Police Department played a big part in that arrest. News on 6's Sawyer Bussey joins us tonight with more.
Lori and Craig, police tell me the suspect, Joshua Green, asked to come inside of a man's house to get warm. They say Green didn't realize he was in a Marine's house, who recognized Green as a wanted man, and that police were right around the corner.
Once Donja got on track and I knew that he was searching for something, I was like, okay, well, I think we're onto something. We're going to find this guy.
Lighthorse Police K-9 handler Lyndon Spears and Officer Donja know a thing or two about working together. They've been doing it for years.
You know, as a handler, you have to trust that your dog's doing his job.
And that teamwork became necessary when Spears and Donja were helping several agencies track down Joshua Green, a man police say was a suspect in a double homicide and arson. The OSBI says law enforcement found 2 people who had been murdered before their home had been set on fire in Muscogee County on Wednesday. Spears and Donja searched for hours. When Donja picked up fresh tracks, things started to unfold pretty quickly.
He led me through 2 creeks, 2 barbed wire fences, through vegetation that was frozen over and briar patches.
A new tip led officers to a home right around the corner. Green was inside.
That's when the adrenaline kicks in. He'd been on the run for close to 16 hours, and being that he was wanted for such a heinous act, us not knowing if he was armed.
Spears says Green refused to surrender despite repeated warnings, so he let Donja loose, making it possible for officers to arrest Green.
We're highly trained, and so are our K-9 partners.
Spears says he trains every week with Donja, and this is just another example of how that training pays off when it counts the most. Sawyer Bussey, Oklahoma Zone, News on 6.